And the Canadians with the kickoff.
Okay, folks, we're here for another beautiful day of rugby. Jamaica versus Canada, premier game of the year. About to get this thing going, folks. About to some big hits. A triumphant Jamaica versus a stalwart competitor, Canada.
And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Garden Group, SDF, Sturdy, Water, Flagship Couriers. Canadians are hype, and here we go. Lovely kick, Chevron Bill with the catch, Jensen Morrison with the run, lovely carry by Jensen. Good start by the Jamaicans. Marvin Taps with the pass. Ricardo Richards with the carry. Missed pass there by the Jamaican. Nice recovery by Kenneth Walker. Owen Linton with the carry there. Good line to you by the Canadians. Bishop. Nice carry by Bishop there. Pearson with the kick. Lovely kick by Pearson. And Tajay Lynch with the chase. Nice chase. Lovely kick. And a lovely chase by Tajay Lynch and Kenneth Walker. Simple mistake there by the Jamaican, not keeping an eye on the Canadians.
Okay, folks, the game is off to a very intense start. Jamaica has made a good punch up field. Canada seems to be consolidating, trying to make it back to half line. So far, so intense, folks. A good day for rugby. Seen some good tackling there. Jamaicans quick off the line this time around. Meeting. Dominant tackle there by the Jamaicans. Canadians organizing for the attack. Jamaica a little bit slow off the line there. Canada kicks. Pushes them down to deep. Left corner. International legend Bishop smashes one Canadian, throws him away, punches down the middle of the field. We see a little bit of late flopping there by the Canadians, but that's the ref's call, not ours. Jamaica again, pushing the pace of the game. Strong carry there by Virgo, local stalwart player. Jamaica attacks on the left side. One of our big runners, Ricky Ricardo, pushing that ball. Canadians tackling with all their might. Could sense a bit of desperation, but that's good in rugby. Green brings that up. Dummies. Goes into contact down. Canadians working that ball on the ground. Jamaica picks and goes. Quick pace of the play. One of our speedsters. Referee calls a ball to Jamaica. What was the call? Marcus not straight there, folks. Jamaica up in the pace, as you can see. Shot. Alright. There you go, folks. Jamaica again. Applying pressure on that left flank. Coming back to midfield. Canadians quick off the line to meet them. Canadians very vocal on the field right now, folks. Jamaica seems to be planning something. Play the ball quite slow. There you go with a 4 ball inside by one of our biggest runners. Rooster. Canada again meeting them. Working that ground. Out the back there. Bishop out the back. Over the top. There we go. Cameron. Jamaica's play. Cuts back inside. Looks for the line. Unable to make it. Jamaica is in good position here, folks. 6 again there. Jamaica attacking that left flank continuously. Wait on the referee, folks. We're waiting on the referee. The call seems to be a try there by Jensen Morris, one of our local legends. At the Rainy Park Sharks play as well. Yes, folks, so far so good for the Jamaicans. Canadians were there trying to put in some intense defense. But we all know great offense sometimes tend to win.
Pearson will kick for the conversion to make it 6.
So Michael Pearson, Lincoln Dragons, national for a few years now. Quiet for the kick. Very professional here.
And we are ready for the restart again.
The coach shouts, get ready guys, it's time to dominate. Canada with the kickoff.
With a long and deep kick.
Punches it to the right side, to some secure hands. Jensen again with the ball. Jensen gets Morris, pushing his limit up, trying to get it inside.
Nice cover tackle there.
Oh! The ball seems to be having.
Jensen should have kept that one.
Referee says play on. Referee says play on. Canada has the ball now, coming back with venom. Was a great run there by Jensen Guess Morris. Very poor decision making. But now it's time to play defense, folks. Canada again, punching for the middle of the field. Very little support by the Canadians. Very little support. But they are moving upfield, folks. Jamaica needs to now push off the line and play some good defense.
Jamaica have been doing lovely line speed.
Canada
so far.
Yes. Oh, Canada there with a beautiful dummy.
Walker with the shoot. Nice cover tackle there by Pang.
Defensive error there by Kenneth Walker. But we'll push forward, folks. Canada trying to shift that ball hard into the contact. We can see them organizing, folks. They're looking to the left and the right. We see a shift coming. A big Canadian, very large guy rolls.
Nice held up. Nice defensive play by
the referee
says. Here.
Referee says held up, folks. Yes, folks. Jamaica is under a little bit of pressure here. Let's see if they can absorb this. Canada was under the same threat just 2 minutes ago. Let's see if the defensive intensity can take them through. Canada pushing right. Attacking 50.
Nice line speed there by the Jamaicans.
Jamaica ties that ball up. Creates time. Organizes the defense.
This is where goal line defense come in.
Canada looks very structured. Oh, with that long ball.
Nice tackle here.
Yes!
Nice defensive play by the Jamaicans.
Excellent defensive effort. Jamaica they're showing that there. Let's see what the referee calls.
Seems like Jamaica asked for the play the ball in the middle of the field.
There. Good defensive set. Jamaica absorbed some pressure right there, show that they're ready.
Tajay Lynch with the carry. Not a bad carry there by the young man.
Canada met them there with strong arms.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker going.
Stops and goes.
Nice carry there.
Made some good yardage, folks. No complaints here. Canada pushes off the line. Andrew Pang breaks one tackle.
Still going.
Breaks two, breaks three tackles.
Nice. Whoa.
Finds ground. Almost at half line, folks. Janga, the rugby hero. Makes strong contact there. Met by the Canadians. Big shoulders.
Pearson with ball in hand. To Rooster. Try to offload. And Tajay Lynch with his first try. Debutant Tajay Lynch with his first try for the Jamaica Rugby Warriors. What a pass by Kevin Rooster Thompson.
Great right there by the Jamaicans.
Yeah, so far so good. Jamaica. For the Jamaicans.
Jamaica's coming across as dominant. Let's see. As I said before, the Canadians are no joke. They are a very resilient group. If you don't play 80 minutes of rugby, anything can happen. And we're off, folks. Kick deep down there at 50. Saved by Marvin. Pops it to Virgo. Virgo punches the middle very hard. Makes contact.
Lovely run there by Daniel Virgo Graham.
Yes,
Kevin Rooster Thompson with a carry there.
Attacking the black hole. We need a quick play of the ball there. Virgo again. Folks, they seem to be targeting the middle of the field. I don't know if Jamaicans sense some weakness in the middle of the field, but the Canadians are meeting them. Pass there by Green. Jensen Gasmaris unable to catch the ball properly. Oh, he maintains control, folks. Impressive. Impressive. That was easily been a turnover.
Lovely held there by Jensen.
Bishop, searching. And folks, that's one of our most experienced and senior players. A legend, an international player.
Green with the kick.
Green with that searching kick. That's a fair enough kick, folks. Referee says, showing from there, Jamaicans calling for big tackles, trying to keep the pressure on the Canadians down in their red zone.
Can see Green in there, carrying his team.
A number of the Canadians are holding their waists and looking hobbled. But as I said before, don't be fooled. These Canadians are very resilient. At any moment, the tides can shift. And they're off.
Nice see by the Jamaicans.
Canadians attacking that left side of the field. Canada with a good
step there by the Canadians. Nice tackle. Lovely carry there by the Canadians. And Lynch with the cover tackle.
Drive. Canadians attacking with pace and intensity down that left side of the field.
Janga,
Canadians smell blood.
And Marvin all in that tackle there.
Jamaicans are working hard. Canadians shift that ball. Seem to be finding the space. Oh, hold on to that ball.
Almost there.
Referee calls.
Canadians.
Loss. Forward. A knock on.
Small defensive area there by the Jamaicans almost.
Excellent attacking set by the Canadians there. Just unable to hold it until the end. Jamaicans met them consistently and were able to generate some errors through intensity and pace of defensive action. Have a scrum down, folks. Jamaica's ball put in. Thank you. Jamaica. Oh! Strong contact there by the Jamaicans. Ricky smashes into the Canadian. He bounces right back up and gets back. I believe it's the fullback.
Ricky.
That's some resilience here by the Canadian. Cameroon.
Jamaica finding ground really early.
Unable to get significant yards, but moving the ball forward. Yes, we see another one
here.
Almost. Punching the black hole over and over and over, folks.
Nice pass here by Marvin.
Finding the inches.
And there goes Green.
Jensen Gasmaris with the late pass. Keep. Oh, met there by the Canadians. Smash back. Poor decision there by number 11 Jensen. Canadians hustling. Huh? Marvin picks and goes. Doesn't seem to have created any offside. Pearson calls for the ball.
Lovely kick there
back to the right.
by Pearson.
Canadians are there watching it. Going for the catch. Jamaicans trying to bring their line up. Canadians met there by the Jamaicans in the middle of the field.
Pearson kicked that ball and chased it again for that tackle.
Oh, the kick out was the tackle.
By
That's great defensive effort there.
Ooh,
Cameroon, stop looking. Get to it. Jamaicans need to organize on defense. Canada seems to be turning up the intensity.
Seems like Canada found their second gear.
Yes. Jamaicans meeting them, trying to get that crowd working.
Jamaicans.
Canada seems a bit flat on this offensive attack. But let's see what they can make of it. Oh, that wing is always empty, folks. We don't know what's going on. Canadians are trying to find the weakness. Oh,
nice offload there. And it looks like it's a try. Nice tackle there by
Great tackle by Pang.
Andrew Simpson.
That's right. Canada again.
Lovely kick by the Canadian.
Straight outside, I believe, folks. Canada seems to be doing a great job of identifying the areas on the field which seem a little bit looser.
Yeah, it seems like that wing over there is always empty.
Yes.
No one's over there marking it.
So let us see how the Jamaicans adjust after they identify that the Canadians are consistently attacking that left flank. That was a very quick defensive set. The change of pace by Canada, of course, seems to have recognized that there are some gaps on the field. Canadians again meet the Jamaicans. Shoulder up.
Vergas having a really good game with some lovely carries.
The Jamaicans, though, I must say, have seemed to slow down a bit.
Yes, they have.
Yes. They need to maintain that intensity that got them the 2 tries earlier on. The Canadian line speed has significantly improved as well. They are punching off that defensive line.
Seems like the Jamaicans are taking
Jamaicans
their
need to
time.
get up and play that ball quickly. Ricky Ricardo punches again. Canadians meet them. Canadians are doing a good job of shutting down this offensive attack. Bishop there, searching, finds his way to the ground like a real professional. Slides right through the tackle, up quick and plays the ball. Siobhan Green with a searching kick deep down to the right side of the Canadians. Looking for the Jamaica defensive line to actually chase.
Pang going in for a tackle but miss.
Canadians brought it up back to 30.
Nice tackle there by
tackle.
Kevin Thompson and Tajay Lynch.
Average tackle. Canadians again searching for that gap.
And
I can guarantee the Canadians are going to punch that left side, folks. They have sent something. Smell blood in the water.
Ooh, and a mistake there by the Canadians.
The Canadians are doing well, except that these errors that they generate on their own, I don't understand. There's 4 errors that they have generated now. Jamaica's ball. Let's see what Jamaica does. It's a first set. Ricky there goes in, catch ball.
With the carry.
He needs some line speed. Marvin passes it to Jensen Gasmaris. He cuts back inside. Not much yardage.
Not a lot of yards gained there by Jensen. Not sure why he decided to cut back there.
Jamaica needs to hold it together.
Joseph Daly.
We see a fresh change on there, punching down. More like what we're seeing in the first
carry there by the young man.
Lovely carry by that Thundercat right there. We see very well working hard. I think this is probably his 5th or 6th carry, if not more.
About 7.
About 7. He seems to be working hard today. Greening.
Lovely hand by Greening.
The pass a bit low. Cameron tried his best. But we are still in good ball zone.
5 and last there, called by the referee.
5 and last. Let's see what the Jamaicans can make of this. Greening there.
Went for the drop kick. Ooh.
Went for the drop kick. Waiting for the referee's call to see what. Referee points to the spot.
It seems like that.
7 tackle set. Folks, you know the Canadians are eventually going to punch middle and then attack the Jamaican right side of the field.
This Canadian has been carrying.
Let's see the Jamaicans
carry so far.
Close down that right side of the field. We have here the Jamaicans making changes and the Canadians making changes as well.
Offside there, called by the referee and the Jamaicans. Not getting back quick enough.
Canada seems to be putting on some pace, looking to exploit the wings and the edges.
Canadian making some changes
Jamaica's
as well.
coach called for a strong defensive set. Canada makes a change, takes out the number 10, puts on number 3.
The number 7 from the U19, Canada. Had a lovely game in the U19 a while ago, and now it's on for the senior team.
The Canadians number 5, with an interesting haircut, calls for the ball.
Right, that's a mullet.
It's called a mullet. It's a very Canadian haircut. Very, very Canadian. Right? Referee calls for the ball to be received in 10.
Ball must be in 10.
Infringement here by Jamaica.
Weight on the top, so it's outside.
A bit too eager.
Let's try to.
Canadian coach is asking for his players to switch on. Yes, the coach is very intense on the sideline here, folks. Jamaica meets them. Canada again, very cheekily organizing. These guys are very quick with the change of pace. They're searching back for that left side of the field, folks. It's obvious. They're going to attempt to punch the Jamaica's right side defense. Let's see if the Jamaicans can identify it and shut it down.
Lovely yard getting by the Canadian.
Canadians organizing. Again, searching that left side. Looking for the gaps. Let's see the Jamaicans.
Oh, and the pass is a bit too high.
The Canadians are searching for the obvious leaks, and Jamaica needs to identify that and shut it down. Again, that's an error by the Canadians in terms of passes.
But they see the leaking, but they're not doing anything to stop it.
I don't know, because I'm sure the coach has told the winger what to do and make adjustments. It's just about execution, folks. Canadians struggling with execution on the offense, and Jamaicans struggling with execution on the defense. Let's see who locks it up first and gets their ship on the right road. Ships on the road. Yes. Well,
whoever gets it right first, I think they will come out victorious in this game.
Yes, folks.
Ooh, what a lovely bump there by Janga.
Striking, tackling below the knee. Spearing below the knee is an illegal tackle in the rugby league. Folks, so Jamaica retains the ball. Janga rugby hero there, taking that like a champ. Canada's defensive line very eager. Carrying off the line. We have a Thundercat right there.
Joseph Daly.
Joseph Daly, local Thundercat, local champion this year. The local Jamaica Rugby League. We have the rugby hero
by Marvin Thompson.
Janga up in his intensity.
Finding ground.
The rugby hero needs to get up and play that ball. Find his feet and play that ball.
He's not making an effort to get up, so the referee won't call. Lovely carry there by Joseph Daly again.
This guy was a championship player, folks. This year he marched his team down the field to defeat many times champion Sharks, the local league. And today he's showing his class. Thundercats, representative. Jamaica seems to be finding back their intensity a bit. Let's see what they can make of this.
See like they get a second bet. Lovely chip there by Pearson. A bit too hard though.
Yeah, I would say lovely. Poor execution. Both teams seem to be suffering from poor execution.
We see the vision. We see what he was trying to do.
There are still a good zone in the field. They're in the Canadian red zone, but Canadians have the ball. Let's see if they can up their intensity defensively like the Canadians have been able to. They seem a little bit slow to get back. The Jamaicans need to get back and reset and punch out that line. Canada again searching that right side of the Jamaican field.
And again, the line speed for Jamaica is still a bit too slow.
Jamaica needs to shut down that right side attack by the Canadians because it's been very effective so far. Their focus is singular focus on that left side of the field. They're shifting back. I think they're trying to switch them, folks. But this side of the field, they bring it back to 50. Cameroon, Jamaican player being pushed back. The Jamaicans need to be aware now. See that right side of the field. Canadians consistently attacking it. They seem to have some faith.
Again, for on that side of the field. Not sure what the winger is doing out there.
The Canadians searching for that breakthrough. High kick there.
High kick there by the Canadian. And what a catch, what a kick and chase by the Canadian.
Third over there, Jamaica has the ball.
Chevron Bailey the ball. Knock on call by the referee. Loose carry there by Chevron Bailey.
Again, folks, it's the errors at this level. We don't expect these minor errors. Both Canada and Jamaica. Yes, folks. Silly turnover here by the Jamaicans.
So it's a scrum to Canada.
Down. Canada's ball. Very, very dangerous point in the field, folks. To have a turnover here. Let's see if Jamaica can recover with a good defensive
Seems like they're setting up to go to the right side again. Yes, they are.
Canada searching. Let's see if Kenneth Walker, who's responsible for that edge.
Kenneth Walker missing that tackle again. Nice cover tackle here by Lynch.
We're opening our style with Kenneth Walker. Fleet feet. Can close down that side.
Ooh.
The Canadians consistently
attacking. What's the call?
Waiting for that call by the referee.
And it's a held up.
Referee calls held up. Jamaicans absorbing pressure, but if you see a gap, you see some space and defensive weakness on that side, they're going to punch it.
Yeah,
so
they're exploiting that weakness.
Yeah, the onus is on the Jamaican team now to make the adjustments necessary, and I'm sure they're doing that. They have one of the best coaches, if not the best coach in the island, Roy Calvert. He's going to coach them to make those adjustments. Canadians searching that right side.
Beautiful pass by the Canadians.
But great defense by the Jamaicans here.
Defense.
That was a beautiful pass by the Canadians here, folks. A tap on. International level rugby here, folks. They're again searching. Folks, they are searching again. They do it again. They do it again, folks.
Told you, they're inching and inching closer to the try and that
Jamaica has to find a way to plug that leak.
Again, we like to thank our sponsors, Guardian Group, SDF, Sturdy
apparel,
and
water
and Flagship Couriers,
Supreme
Ventures
Foundation,
Grinning with the East Side,
a restart there. Jamaica kicks it deep onto the left side of the field. Typical. Canada well received. The Canadian running with vim and vigor.
What a carry, what a bomb there by the Canadians.
Strong, very strong run there by the Canadians. No longer searching for that left field. Going straight down the middle.
So they're choosing to go route one now.
Jamaica defensive line moving a little bit quicker. The Canadians gaining some confidence. Seem to be more aggressive in the middle. Jamaicans attempting to win and control that tackle. It's the small things, folks. I don't know if you realize, but the entire Canadian forward seem to be on the right side of the field. They're going to punch this right side and they're going to shift it left, folks. It's textbook rugby. Jamaica trying to control the tackle here.
Nice defensive by Virgo and Joseph.
Jensen Morris needs to push off that line. We're looking a bit lazy there. They're searching for the right side. That seems to be... I'm not waiting on the referee to make a call. Referee says play on.
Call by the referee there.
Referee says play on. Canada sends a
nice
deep kick to 50. Well received by Bishop. Jamaica is one of Jamaica's most experienced international players. If not the most experienced, I believe. Well received. Ricky punching straight down the middle. Met there. Canadians strong in the defense. Jamaica needs to up the pace.
Joseph again with a carry.
Again, the Thundercat champion Joseph. Searching for the gaps. Needs to get a quick play of the ball. Marvin tips on to Jensen Morris. He seems a bit slow today. Let's see if he can make a change, folks.
They're doing everything to try to stop him.
Very few yards being gained. But little by little, inch by inch, Jamaica is clawing their way into a good position. So a beautiful spin there by another Thundercats, a champion.
Tajay Lynch.
Local champion. Thundercats. Tajay Lynch punching.
Kenneth Walker with the play. Oh, one more. Oh, what's...
Jamaica. Kenneth Walker. Wow, folks.
What's it?
Some serendipitous rugby right there, folks. He will enter the tackle. And in an attempt to pass the ball back.
I guess this was an offload behind.
The pass was behind.
The pass was behind.
Very sloppy.
Play on by the
excellent awareness by the Jamaican player there to pick up the ball and continue playing. I believe the Canadians were...
Is 14-4.
And I'm hearing the Canadians calling for Gussie Boy to keep going. Canadians are ready. Looks very intense getting ready for this kickoff. Jamaica communicating a lot. I see an uplift in the attitude. Talking. Canada.
Nice deep kick there.
Oh,
lovely
received there by Pearson.
Oh, what a catch by Pearson.
Finds ground. No, he needs to get up quickly. He needs to win the tackles, folks. Excellent job
there. And
Ricky searching for that black hole.
Again.
Canadians' line speed is intense.
He's been every 6 again.
Six again there. Jensen Morris. Let's see what he can do. Jensen Morris finds the gap.
And it's going on. Oh! Nice tackle there by the fullback. Lovely run by Jensen.
Great job there by Jensen Morris. Tip down to Bishop. Bishop looking for that.
Still going.
Looking for those offsides.
Still going.
Referee says play on.
Play on 6-0.
Canada seems to have won that one, folks. Jamaica was searching for the gaps.
Nice. Lovely meet there by Virgo and Joseph.
They need to meet them. The Jamaicans need to meet the Canadians with shoulders. Let us not stand and receive them. The forwards have been proven, the Canadian forwards have been proven to be very effective so far in the game. We need to shut it down. Jensen Morris, we need that overwork that he normally does. Get in there for every ball. Yes, Jensen is trying to
still a bit slow for the Jamaicans.
Control that rocky area. That's it, Pearson pushing over. Yes, Canadian there, met there. But we need the Jamaicans to be moving forward in defense. No receiving of the Canadian players. The Canadians are not receiving, they are smashing. Jamaicans need to be smashing. Cameron goes in there and shuts it down.
5 and last call by the referee.
5 and last. Canada searching. Canada kicks it high.
Nice high kick there by the Canadians.
Number 3 is very tall.
Oh.
He goes for it. Oh!
And that's a knock on. Nice try there.
The Canadians almost generated some luck. Referee
resets the strict instructions. Go back to him,
They need to go back to the mark, folks. Canada looking very eager, defensive line
Ricky
speed.
again.
Very effective.
This young man has carried a ball in every set that the Jamaican has.
Marvin with a quick offload. K-Marine. K-Marine needs to get to ground. If he can't find the space. Jamaica just trying to get to the green zone. Tips on there.
Joseph has
what
a run by Joseph.
Great tackle with one of his signature
Lovely
runs.
tackle there, lovely run.
He needs to play the ball
the
quickly.
young man.
We have a keep. Murray tips on to
Virgo
Virgo.
again. Nice carry there by Virgo.
Consistently working hard.
This young man, Joseph Daly, with
Yes, you
a
see
lovely
green there.
carry.
Oh,
And now Tajay Lynch.
Tajay Lynch punches onto the ball.
What's this?
Seems to have lost the ball forward there.
Knock on.
Turnover to
Simple
the Canadian.
mistakes. Simple mistakes. Loose carry in the tackle there by Tajay Lynch. Go on, you can see that the Canadians have a lot more energy.
Yeah, they thrive in adversity. Canada meets Jamaica with some strong shoulders. Again,
Line speed again from the
searching that
Jamaicans.
right edge.
Back inside by the Canadians.
They're going to go back right for that Jamaican right edge over there, folks. They are punching down 50 now, all to consolidate defense, tighten up the middle, and shift it back. Oh, folks,
Lovely
they're
shift
switching
there.
it up. They're switching it up. The
Lovely
Canadian
stop
player-
there by Marvin.
I strongly believe they'll be going back to that left side, folks.
Still sticking to the right. What's the call from the referee? And it's half time, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a Jamaica on the front foot. Canada on the back. Let's see if the game continues with the same momentum. Ball. Need a ball. The officials, match officials calling for 2 minutes. Okay, folks, apparently there have been 2 minutes left in the half. And it's international standard that we hold to the halftime period. Canada seems to be ready. Jamaica is ready. Canadians there. Oh, nice. The ball and tackle there.
Nice pressure there by the Jamaicans.
Seems to have recovered the ball. Let's see for the referee call.
So,
Referee calls.
knock on. Knock on signal there by the referee.
Scrum down.
Yep.
Jamaica's ball. Excellent tackle there by Jensen Gasmars. Oh,
The Canadian can push
I tell you,
forward.
for the Canadians, you know,
Goes.
it's never how they start, you know, it's how
How
they
they
finish.
finish.
Yes, these guys are going to continue again to turn up the intensity and put on a defensive show. And wherever there are opportunities that the Jamaicans leave, they're going to punch that line. So this game is not to be taken lightly. At any moment, the momentum can shift. Let's say Jamaica can maintain the intensity that they showed in the first 2 minutes of play there.
Nice deep kick by the Canadian.
Received by Bishop.
And
Jensen Gasmars, a little bit soft on the gas pedal there. We're hoping for a little
he needs more
stronger.
gas.
Yeah, he needs more gas. He needs more gas, folks. Seems to be
Penalty to the
what's that
Jamaicans. It seems like he's calling offside.
called? Offside there. And the Jamaican Joseph, national champion for the Thundercats. They're showing his class.
Aaron with the kick. Nice support.
Bishop with a basic but effective kick.
Nice little pot there. Do make letting the ball do the work for him.
I see the Jamaicans communicating a lot more, and I like this. I see Bishop giving instructions, Marvin giving instructions.
Tajay Lynch with the first carry there.
Another national champion, Tajay Lynch of the Thundercats, attacking the Canadian right edge. Jensen Gasmar is trying to find that gas pedal to squeeze it.
He still need a little bit more gas.
But the effort is there, the effort is there. We're used to more gas, but the effort is there.
Joseph
Thunder,
what a carry by Joseph.
punches through. Look for
What? Oh, wow!
What the referee said?
This young man!
See what the referee said?
This young man!
The referee says try there!
With a carry! This young man has been phenomenal throughout NCC and now for the national team.
We can see why these Thundercats won the championship this year. A player like that on their team is a very big impact player there. He seems to punch a line. We saw it in the national championships, and we're seeing it here today in his, I believe it's his first international game. Yeah, we must say that was impressive. Huh? They said why on that, folks. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but they say why. Why on that? I think it's representative from the JDF saying why.
Conversion. That's the first conversion for the game.
I guess it's their tagline. Why?
So the crowd's not loving that statement, Jade.
Referee signaling for a ball here. Well delivered by Jamaica's national coach. One-time stalwart kicker. One of the best kickers ever in Jamaica. Roy Calvert.
Showing that he still has it.
Yeah, showing that he still has it, eh? Canada kickoff.
Going deep again.
Bishop again, well received. Keeps that
Taking
ball.
this one for himself.
Goes into contact. Finds knees and elbows. Decent pace to play the ball.
Kenneth
Walker looking to take advantage of his speed. Canadians meeting him and bending him.
Getting about 4 or 5 yards there.
Needs to play the ball.
Telling back to the mark by the referee.
Akeem Murray, quick. Joseph again going for those line breaking runs.
Staying on his feet, Joseph.
Joseph needs to get up and play that ball. No. Referee says play on. I think the Canadian are holding down. Bishop there.
Again with the carry.
Always
last call by the referee.
Looking for those small areas where the Canadians slip. Bishop always searching. Marvin with the cross. Sache Lynch. Oh my God. Good safe rugby there. That's good safe rugby, folks. He could have stolen that ball. He kept that ball.
It seemed like he didn't know it was Stefan
that ball, but he kept that ball and he didn't lose it, folks. Jamaica.
It seemed like he didn't realize that was Stefan Last.
Oh, that was Stefan Last. I didn't realize
that.
Okay, Canada seem to be eager to.
Need to watch it. Jamaica need to watch it. The tackle counts.
Canada there, smashing into them.
Virgo and Joseph again. These two always in the tackle.
I believe the Jamaican winger needs to be more vocal with tackle count. Better defense there from the Jamaican right edge. Kenneth Sweetfeet Walker figuring it out and shutting it down. Canada has some structure. They're going to shift. Oh, they punch the middle of the field. Jamaica needs to get back quickly and lift off that line. Canada kicks deep.
By Jamaican.
Is that infield? It is. Jamaica retrieves the ball. K-Marine comes in field. Keeps the ball safe. Still going.
Fine ground.
Jamaican coach calling for Virgo. On a line breaking run.
And now Ricky with the ball again, moving.
Ricky breaks one, breaks two.
Still pumping his leg.
Canadians controlling that groundwork. Jamaica needs to play that ball quickly. Virgo.
Daniel
consistent pillar of the Jamaican team.
Lovely carry there by the
foundational player, always there. In order to play expansive rugby, you have to have a good foundation. Marvin keeps on. Jensen gets Morris. Keeps the ball. Good break there, folks. Jensen gets Morris. Finding a way to make it happen despite the change in the speed.
He found the gas.
He found the gas, folks.
Marvin with it.
Bishop with the offload
to Kenneth.
Kenneth Sweetfeet Walker. One of the fastest guys around. Quick. Destroying the Canadian defensive line.
Oh, and he's away.
Oh, what's away? Let's see what the referee says, folks. Referee holds his hands up.
Physio.
It seems that the player has taken some adverse contact. Folks, nice, lovely, quick play and pace rugby.
Nice supporting run for the offload as well.
Excellent supporting runs. The Jamaican team is very supportive. Players both on the right and on the left pushing with the attacking player.
He was inches away from the try area.
Yeah, he got a bit eager there. Okay, it seems to be okay, folks. We're going to play on. Jamaica's water boy is a bit behind the take. Needs to get there and hydrate the Jamaican team. Canada breaks through. The Canadian player, fleet of feet. The Canadian player.
They're calling for medic. Medic is a Jamaican player down. They're calling for medic.
Excellent play there by the Canadians. Canada attacking down that left side. A Jamaican seems to be down on the back end of the field. But this is rugby, folks. We play on and we take care of our players. He'll be fine, folks. The medical team has him. Canadians searching. Canadians have upped the intensity in the last minute or so. Searching for those gaps. They're now going to punch at right side of the field. Let's see what happens. Overhead pass out to the edge. Met there by the Jamaicans. Shut down. Jamaica just needs to stay calm and execute. Yes, folks.
And pressure by Jamaicans, and there's a knock on. Marcus not squared, sorry.
Yes.
So
the Jamaican player seems to be moving his leg now. That's a good sign, folks. And the medic is there with him.
seems like
Canadians calling for Toby to get into it.
Concussion there. Seems like.
Take this time out to pick up our sponsors. Struddy's Apparel, Flagship Couriers, Water, Guardian Group, Supreme Ventures Foundation. They provide us with the much needed funds to take care of our players, especially in times of medical need. See that? We are fully insured, folks. Yes. Canada seems to be looking to construct some line breaking play here. Jamaica saying hydration, line speed, consolidation.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can get your water, your beverages, your soup at the bar.
Support the bar.
Support the bar.
I'm hearing there's rum as well.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, there's Red Stripe, there's Eddie King, there's rum cream.
Trying to feel the bass, heal the ace, kill the ace, feel the bass, tears the case, feel the bass, feel the bass, feel the bass. It's a lineup.
Good day, everyone. My name is John Mark Jackson, and I am the spearhead of XV Media. First, I want to sincerely apologize for the late posting of this monumental video. We faced some unexpected technical issues and even loss of equipment, which unfortunately pushed back the publishing of the senior men Jamaica vs Canada match. I'm also sorry that not all of the footage was recovered, but we are grateful to share what we could with you. I want to take a moment to thank our incredible team at XV Media. Despite all the challenges this year and balancing responsibilities like school, which makes up most of our team, they gave their best effort to keep rugby league content alive and thriving amongst us. Your dedication has been nothing short of inspiring. And to you, our supporters, thank you for accompanying us on this journey throughout 2025. Your encouragement and presence mean the world to us, and we hope you'll continue with us as we elevate rugby league content in Jamaica. Stay tuned to our WhatsApp news channel and our Instagram page for updates and rugby league events coming in 2026. We are excited for what's ahead and we want you to be a part of it. My name is John Mark Jackson, and on behalf of XV Media, I bid you a happy new year. Let's keep building, keep elevating, and keep celebrating rugby league together.